Hello friends, welcome to Thinking Gap. അപ്പോൾ Thinking Gapന്റെ മറ്റൊരു മനോഹരമായ എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ ഏവരെയും ഞാൻ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് മെക്കാനിക്കൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗിന്റെ അടുത്തൊരു പോർഷൻ ആണ്. നമുക്ക് അധികം സമയം കളയണ്ട, നേരെ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് പോവാം. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ബേസിക് മെക്കാനിക്കൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗിന്റെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് പവർ ട്രാൻസ്മിഷൻ ലൈൻ ഓഫ് എ വെഹിക്കിൾ ഓർ ഡ്രൈവ് ലൈനിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടാണ്. നമുക്ക് നേരെ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് പോവാം. This is the diagrammatic representation of a drive line. The drive line consists of the main important parts are front axle, engine, flywheel, clutch, differential, propeller shaft, universal joints, transmission or gearbox and rear line. These are the important parts in a drive line. Detailed explanation lotu povam namukku. So in drive line first we are going to discussing about flywheel. What do you mean by flywheel? A flywheel serves as a reservoir which stores energy during the period when the supply of energy is more than the requirement and releases it during the period when the requirement is more than the supply. Flywheel reduces the fluctuation of speed. Flywheel reduces the fluctuation of speed. Flywheel is placed between the engine shaft and the clutch assembly. The flywheel is placed between the engine shaft and the clutch assembly. The power from engine is transmitted to gear shaft and by the frictional force between flywheel and the pressure plate of clutch Next we are going to discussing about clutch. A clutch is a mechanical device that engages and disengages the power transmission from driving shaft to driven shaft. Is driving shaft to driven shaft. The power transmission, that is the main important point. Power transmission from driving shaft to driven shaft. The clutch is engaged position while vehicle is running when engaged. The power from engine is transmitted to flywheel and from flywheel to transmitted gear shaft through clutch. So that is a very important point. The engine is transmitted to flywheel and from flywheel to transmitted gear shaft through clutch. When a change of gear is required, the clutch pedal is pressed and the pressure plate moves against the force of the spring. This disconnects the pressure plate from the flywheel. Now the gear can be easily changed. After the gear is changed, the clutch is engaged so that power runs from engine shaft to gear shaft. Power transferred from engine shaft to gear shaft. That is clutch. And the third one is gearbox. Gearbox or transmission system is a mechanism used to vary the torque ratio between engine and road wheels. Gearbox is an assembly of gears suitably arranged so that the power from the engine can be effectively utilized. Also, it provides a neutral position so that we can keep the engine running but disconnected from wheels and for reversing the direction of movement of the vehicle. The clutch shaft is connected to the engine through flywheel and pressure plate. Power is transferred from clutch shaft to lay shaft through gear A and B. The output of the propeller shaft in through the main shaft. The suitable meshing between lay shaft and main shaft gives different gear ratios and the speed ratios in the output. And the fourth one is the propeller shaft or drive shaft. Propeller shaft or drive shaft. This is the shaft which transmit the power from engine to find drive, that is from gear to the differential. It receives power from the gearbox and transmits it to the input pinion of the differential without any change in speed. It adjusts the different length and level of the gearbox, output shaft and differential input pinion shaft. The important parts are first one shaft and joints. Shaft. Second one joints. ഷാഫ്റ്റിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ട് വേറെ ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല. നമുക്ക് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വേണ്ടത് ജോയിൻസ് ആണ്. ജോയിൻസിനെ രണ്ടായിട്ട് ക്ലാസിഫൈ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. യൂണിവേഴ്സൽ ജോയിൻസ് and slip joint. Universal joints and slip joint. What do you mean by universal joints? Two or more universal joints which account for the up and down movement of the vehicle. Two or more universal joints which account for the up and down movements of the vehicle. Slip joint means one slip joint which adjusts the length. That is slip joints. The fifth part is the differential. What do you mean by differential? A differential is an arrangement of gears at the end of propeller shaft to allow difference in the speed of rotation between left and right wheels. When the vehicle taking a turn, the outer wheels have to travel greater distance compared to the inner wheels in the same turn. A differential takes care of this and prevent skidding. When the vehicle is going straight, the cage and the inner gears rotate as a single unit, so both half shaft will be at the same speed. When the vehicle is taking turn, the cage is stationary. The turning of one sun gear causes the other rotate in the opposite direction at the same speed. This is one direction and the other is in the opposite direction at the same speed. That is about differential. And the sixth one is a four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. In a four-wheel drive, each wheel can be individually powered by the engine and allows different speeds for different wheels. It can be also used both on road and off-road. The differentials are attached to both front axle and rear axle. The power from the engine is transmitted to the propeller shaft half through the transfer box. In slippery condition, the center differential can be locked. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ നമ്മുടെ ക്ലാസ് ഇവിടെ അവസാനിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമായി എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. നിങ്ങളുടെ ക്ലാസ് ഇഷ്ടമായി എങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക ആൻഡ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക.